Chill, chill. It's your boy Truck Hustling Rookie. Back at it again. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. I won't complain. I don't know where I'm going to start this video off at. I'm just going in about 10-15 minutes. So I'm not with KLLM anymore. I'm with a company out the Midwest, and I'm leasing a truck. I tell anybody that's leasing, if you really want to make some money, get on percentage, man. Don't go to these companies doing that $1.50, that slide pay scale. KLM, I should never even went, to be real with you. I should have just came straight here, but they tricked me with that bonus where you get $5,000 in your first 30 days, which you do, but they ain't gonna let you run the wheels off of it. You feel me? So that was a wasted 3 months right there, man. I shouldn't even went there. I should have went somewhere else. Now it worked for some people, but you don't really see no KLLM videos out. A lot of people I talked to was unhappy. Every week it fluctuates. You might have a good week this week, bad week this week, and you can't go home like that. With their lease, man, you got to be on that road at least 6 days out of a week, and try to get home whenever you can. Which me, luckily they had like 3 spots that picked, delivered, and picked up from close by the house, so I get home frequently. But for all y'all were like, what happened? Why you stopped doing videos? When I first got there, like I said in my last video, a dude recognized me and was like, yo, I don't know how they is with making videos, man. You see it ain't a lot of videos on YouTube about KLM, so if I was you, I kind of watch what I'm doing. So me, I took that like good look, because I had somebody report my videos before, and I'm glad you reported, because you put me on game. So the mistake I made in the video, I won't do that again. You feel me? It won't nothing minus. I'm small to a giant. You feel me? But yeah, where I'm at now, man, it's percentage based. I get 88%. Well, I brung a dude over and got one more coming, so I'm getting 89%. And when the other guy come, I'll be getting 90% of the gross. So the way it go, every time they give me a load, they tell me what they're gonna pay me off for it. So my first load with them was for 320 some miles, paid 1,200. I'm on my second load now. It's going like 400 miles, but it's paying 1,800. So I'm already at $3,000 already. Once I deliver this load in the morning, I'm at $3,000 already, and still got 4 more days. Still got 4 days left: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, to bust them in their head. So I really think I'm gonna rock with this one, man, because the money they paying is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. You need 2 years experience. They ain't want no 20 months, no 21 months. They want two years plus experience, and your record got to be good too. They don't play no DUIs, no accidents, none of that. So it's a small company. They paying by percent. I think they only got like 50 trucks, 50 to 60 trucks. No, 50 to 60 drivers. And they got, I think, like 75 to 100 trucks. So they flew me out. I actually got to sit down with the owner. This is a small company, so I got to talk to the owners, and pretty much he was like, their motto is drive as less as you can drive and make the most you can make. You feel me? So It's all broker loads. I'm digging it. You know what I mean? Only thing I hate about KLLM, they book everything a day ahead of time. If you're on the southeastern, and everybody say you get on one of those craft or one of those accounts, you can make a lot of money. But if I'm leasing a truck, I at least want to make 2,500 a week in my pocket every week, 10 grand a month. With these guys, sky's the limit, man. Hey, what sealed the deal? He said, man, I got drivers who do 5 grand a week, every week. Put me in the game, coach. But with this company, you can go home every week, man. Every week. What really stuck out to me was the stuff the owner was saying, man. Now I took it for a grain of salt. Because I say, they'll tell you anything just to get you moving they free. I done heard it all before, but he told me, we ain't no big company. So when I tell you something, I mean it. So he told me I could go home every week. Because they don't like their drivers to do 34-hour breaks at truck stops. He said he'd rather for his drivers to be home now. Mind you, a lot of these guys were drivers themselves. So he was telling me him and his friends, all on was drivers, and they decided to start a trucking company. And this is what they started. So they brokering loads and they moving the freight. So they winning all the way around. But I'm getting 89% now. When my other homie come, I be getting 90%. You get 1% for every person you bring over, you feel me? Long as they there as an employee. Which, at the end of the day, anybody with experience know you really don't know how much they getting paid for the loads getting moved. Long as my percentage is worth it. Cause he said he want his drivers to do like $4 a mile. He said some loads be $3.50. Majority of them be $4 a mile, and on occasions you'll get a $5 a mile. So me, I'm cool with that. You feel me? The truck I got 3 years, I pay it off, and this what I'm sticking with, man. Cause if I can make 3 to 4 grand a week, and in a truck with warranty, man, sign me up, man. And I ain't gotta pay no well, you know, they take out for the maintenance or whatever, but if anything go wrong with this truck, they handle everything. Only thing I have to do is like tires, oil change, filters, but any major stuff, they handle all that. And man, hey, I won't complain, man, for real, for real. I got over 2 years experience, so I'm feeling pretty good, man. I feel like this the way I'm gonna be able to buy a truck this way. Cause he told me this is the same thing he did, him and his friends. They all got in leases, paid off their trucks, and then start putting people in the trucks one by one. To now they got a lot of trucks, a lot of drivers, and they looking to grow. So, but other than that, I ain't complaining, man. Yeah, everything is live load, live unload. The places I've been to, cause this is my second load, so I'm just giving you what I'm doing so far. But most places you in and out, man. They 2 hours is their limit, then you start getting paid. So most companies ain't gonna pay. And I'm actually talking to brokers. I got a dispatcher, and all he doing is sending me the loads, but a broker might call me. Like this load I just got, a broker hit me up. Well, man, you want this load? I asked him, what is paying? He was like, well, I can't really discuss that with you. You have to discuss that with your company. Which I heard his accent, so I knew he was one of them. You feel me? So whatever, it don't matter what their business is, but the business they doing with me, I'm cool with it. You feel me? No more chasing miles. I'm getting a percentage, and the number they give me is the actual number. They done took theirs off the top. Like my first load was 1,200. That's me. I don't take none out of that. And this load 1,800. I pick up a load tomorrow. Shoot by the house. I can put stuff on my truck. As you see, I ain't got some water in the sheet. I brought my sheet because I ain't want to just lay on anybody sheets or whatever. And I didn't have a truck GPS, so I went and bought one, a little Garmin. But I got this app I use, man, and that thing is fire. It's fire, man. So I might end up taking the truck GPS back, or I might just hold it for just in case. But it was like $350 for a little small one. But this app I use, man, it tell you when it show you all the truck stops. It tell you how far you actually from truck stops, weight scales, in real time as you driving. So as I'm driving, cause I've been using Omnitracks and whatever the company have. I mean, I ain't never bought a truck GPS because my trainer, he ain't had no GPS. He was old school with it. You feel me? He was old school, and y'all that been rocking with me for a while, you seen my journey. If you've been rocking with me from day one or day two. So my trainer never had a truck GPS. He used Google Maps and he used an Atlas. So that's how my training was. It wasn't no use navigation. Now, how could I say, pre-plan your trip. Before you take off, know exactly where you're going, what truck stops available, if you need fuel, if you got a long trip and you gonna have to rest somewhere, pick out a couple truck stops in the radius that you can stop at, because we all know you might get to one and it ain't no room. Right now I'm in a broke down fuel aisle. You feel me? It had the 2 cans in front of it. I would stop driving for the day, so I moved them cans out the way, pulled on through, put them cans back, and we in there. We in there. Better remove. You feel me? Like I tell everybody, if it's 80 foot for me to put my truck at, it's going there. But yeah, man. So far, so good, man. I won't complain, man. And the proof was in the pudding. Cause my boy, he came like 2 weeks before I did. But you know, on the application, he put me down as his referral. So, and he was telling me, he was like, yo, man, you might as well stay where you at, man. They gave me a load, paying $3,500 going this and that. So, man, I feel like this is the best way to go. If you're gonna lease a truck, cause I used to be that cat, yo, I can make 200 a day. Hey, I'm doing it. Then it got, man, just let me make 300 a day. Now, boy. Yesterday was 1,200, today 1,800. Tomorrow ain't no telling what it's gonna be. Now, give or take, they put me on game with the LLC, how you really only get taxed for maybe 30 to 40,000 a year when you didn't gross, or you done brung home 225, 250 grand. So I ain't giving no tax information out, but they gave me some jewels to use, and I'm gonna use them. Cause like I said, these guys was drivers. Everybody in the company pretty much was a driver, except for some of the females. But most of the guys, all of them were drivers. Like I said, they were friends and did a truck company. I wish blacks could do that. You know what I mean? That'd be real dope. You feel me? The way they got everything set up. I'm talking about from the mechanics, the safety guys, just everybody is the same race, to be real with you. And I think that was dope. You feel me? But other than that, man, I'm cooling, man. I think this what I protected myself driving good driving record, no wrecks, no accidents, no points on your license, no DUIs, which having all that stuff doesn't mean you ain't gonna make no good money, but I definitely put myself in a position to where I can't do nothing but win from here, man. And the video's coming. I just took a hiatus because I ain't want to mess up my bread with KLLM. So I ain't really wanted to be doing videos and have motherfuckers telling on me and snitching and this and that. So I said, when I leave them, I'm back on it. And I'm back on it. Yeah, boy, on it. You feel me? So I won't complain, man. Like I told them, even like the dude was telling me, the owner, he was like, yo, if you ever out there and you just need a break, call your dispatcher, call me, let them know I don't want no more loads after this one. I need to go home for a few days. And anybody that's been a driver, you know that happens sometimes. You would get out here sometime and be like, yo, man, I just need a break. I need to get out the truck, man. I'm trying to see, is that somebody? That's a dog. That's a damn dog looking at me. You know, I'm in the fuel aisle. So I'm like, I know ain't a person staring like that. And you know it's nighttime, so it's a beautiful night in the neighborhood. Beautiful day, however you want to say it. Yeah, it was a dog. A dude getting in the truck. And I was like, who that just looking? But it was a dog. But other than that, man, I don't really see no complaints. It's early now. And if you know me, Papa was a Rolling Stone. I'd throw that bag on my back and... But what I would say is this. The proof is in the pudding. My boy rocking them. He kind of had me like, boy, I'm ready to come. From what he's showing me, screenshotting me his statements and stuff. Yeah, I ate them up this week. 4,500, 5,100, 3,700. You know what I mean? He was showing off. You know what I mean? I told him, boy, I'm coming. So I had to really wait for a truck. So I got my truck, cause hey, he hit me with the Dulo twist. You know, I put him on, cause he ain't know nothing about this company, but I put him on, cause I'm like, yo, I fuck with Buddy. I ain't the type that try to hold people back and nothing like that. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I said, nah, I'll never do this again. I'll never put nobody else on. I put him on. And the truck I was supposed to get, he got. I was like, damn. I called a recruiter. She was like, Mr. Reed, your friend, he already here. He got the truck. Man, so you skedaddled on me? Man, I skedaddled on you. So I had to wait for them to get another truck and trailer. Cause I ain't wanting no old truck, baby. Give me something nice and fresh, you feel me? Let me tear the seat up. But other than that, my boy came first, so I had to wait on the truck. But it's all good. But I ain't putting nobody else on. Nah. I'm cool. 90%, that's all I need. You find it yourself. I had to find it, you find it yourself. Nah. But yeah, man, I won't complain, man. It feels good being over the road and knowing you really getting some good pay. Now, if you own your own truck, I feel you. That's what I'm doing with this one. I'm gonna pay this one off. Cause the truck payment's higher, but it's a shorter time for me to pay it off. Plus, your gross weekly is so high, man. I'm talking about you kicking 7, 8, 9, 10 grand a week. Now your truck payment's like $1,350. But if I'm bringing home anywhere from 3 to 5 grand after everything done, man, sign me up. Sign me up. I was paying 6 and some change with KLLM, and the weeks were iffy, man. I had 1 week I stayed home for Father's Day for 3 days. Man, my check was like $225. Man, y'all tripping. Nah. I'm cool. It worked for some people, but anybody at KLLM, if you go to any of their yards, it's thousands of trucks there. Ain't nobody driving them trucks, man. You feel me? Nothing bad about them. I won't say nothing bad. They did everything they promised. It's just, it ain't fit for me, man. That money ain't enough for me, man. Like I tell anybody I talk to about trucking, any people from my hometown that get into it, I tell them off gate, these companies don't care nothing about you. You just a number. Get what you can get out of them and make your life positive. Get what you can get out of them, because they're going to get what they can get out of you. So now that we all know what everybody's intentions in, let the games begin. I'm in it for the money. I ain't sugarcoat nothing. I'm in it for the dollar. That's what motivates me. Like me and my lady had a conversation. I told her, yeah, I could be at home every day making $1,200, $1,300. But baby, I'm trying to see myself somewhere totally different in 3 to 5 years. You feel me? Long as everything go as planned, man, I'm on it. I'm on it, man. I'm a bust this rock to it bleed blood. And with these cats, the owner pretty much was like, yo, you know, because you can pick when you want to go home, pick where you want to run. It's their job to find you the loads. So if you pretty much know the market, you know where most of the good loads coming out of the Midwest. You got meat, produce, everything come out the Midwest coming to the East Coast, so you good to go. Then you got places in the East Coast going back to the Midwest, up north, down south, Texas. Anywhere I want to go, I can pretty much go. So like I say, man, it's only my second day, so most of the stuff they saying, it sound good. I told you my boy killing it. He at the beach right now. I told him, I'm like, damn, bruh, it seemed like you be home more than you be at work. He at the beach, him, his ladies, and the kids, they kicking it right now. I say, bruh, but the way it's set up, anybody who lease on percentage, y'all can vouch for this. You can take 2 to 3 days at home and get you 2 to 3 good loads, and it seemed like you ain't never went nowhere. You get a load for $4 grand, $3 grand, $2 grand. That's $9 grand right there. And it all depends on you and how you run. And see, me right now, I done been to so many companies in my 2-year frame, because my motto was this, baby: I'm dating. If the relationship don't work, I'm gone. I don't think I ain't never worked for nobody over 5 years. 5 years was about my longest job. 4.5, close to 5 years. And that's when I was the lead assistant supervisor. So it was day and night. Day and night. Boom, boom, boom. Get it in, get it over. Give me that check, it's over with. But I say that to say, man, I'm dating. If the relationship good, I'm rolling with it. When I see the relationship ain't gonna be no good, I'm out. I'm out. I tried to make some videos earlier when the sun was up, but it seemed like somebody always was calling me. So in the middle of the video, but I got 2 phones. It's just this phone is business. This ain't nothing but business. Don't nobody call me on this phone. So this is the phone I need to start making my videos on. Plus it's a nice big phone too. New phone. It ain't an iPhone. I'm still team Android, you feel me? But I might need to switch to the I, you feel me? But I'm renting a trailer. So the trailer rent, the fees, all associated with the trailer, like $600 a week. I ain't complaining, man. If I can do, like, in my mind, I ain't say this to him, but in my mind, I'm going in like, if I can just do $3,000 a week steady, man, I'm cool, man. I'm cool, man. No complaints. No complaints. I ain't trying to get all the money, but it ain't like I'm running crazy with my head off, man. These little 300 miles, 350 miles. You know what I mean? Now you gonna dead here maybe 40, 50 miles, 30 miles, whatever. Then he told me some places you might deliver to a place and pick up from the place and go with it. It just all depends on what's available. So 2 years. I'm glad at the spot I'm at now, to be honest with you. I'm happy where I'm at now. I should have been here 3 months ago. I should have never went to KLLM. But that 5,000, I just couldn't leave that on the table. But I can't cry over spilled milk. So it is what it is, man. I ain't complaining. Yeah, if you know me, I'm all about that dollar. That's it. That's the only thing that motivates me. Yeah, I like driving trucks, but if I can get paid the most, I'm trying to find out where I can get paid the most at. And I had like 3-4 companies that I was did drug tests for, did all the little videos online. But it was just something about this one, man. It just everything. My boy was already here. So I say, man, that 1%, I gotta come get that. and this is what he told me that was funny, yo. He was like, yo, at least when you come, you already know what it's about and how everything go. And man, it's for real. It's for real, man. So I won't complain. Like I said, I'm sitting at a fuel island. Y'all know I ain't lying, man. You know I ain't lying, man. Hey, I'm sitting at a fuel island. I'm finna get me some sleep. But yeah, man. I won't complain, man. I feel good. This is a good opportunity. I'm gonna get paid very well for the work I'm doing, man. So I salute any of y'all who better in yourself. No matter what you doing, don't let the money make you make the mother money. And that's all I'm trying to do, man. I ain't trying to be out here 20 years and the only thing I got is a house, about 4-5 old cars, and a bunch of truck storage. Nah, man. That ain't my plan, man. I can't. But I salute y'all for rocking with me. Man, y'all, I be trying to read the comments, man, but it's so much I be doing, man. Not like I don't have the time, but I will heart your comments, show you that I at least seen it. But I can't respond to everybody, which I can. I ain't no big YouTuber, you feel me? I ain't got a couple hundred subscribers, so hey, man, I rock with you, man. But I want to get to 1K so I can start going live, man. Because, man, I be bugging out here. I be needing somebody to talk to as I'm out here on the road again. But I salute y'all for rocking with me, man. It's your boy Truck Hustling Rookie. Say it with me, family. If the wheels ain't moving, sweet teeth, ain't no money being made. I'm out. Salute.